Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all people watching us right now across the globe. First of all, I want to thank you all for those who are following me on my business page and who are new here. By the way, I'm Riza from Ontario, Canada. Today is October 23rd, 2021. This is my 27th episode of Putting on the Riz. As you know, I do weekly interview with my fellow business partners in the community that I'm in. I want to leverage my fellow business partners, their journeys and stories, so that we can show you other perspectives. We are doing this online interview to educate and inspire people, especially those who are looking for plan B or want to earn extra income. And we want to show our viewers that we are real people getting real results. I have here my business partner, and she's from the United States, and she's here to talk about her journey and success story and what changed her life. So without further ado, let's all welcome Maria Isa Sevilla. Hi, Maria Isa. Since we have a long name.
Good
Okay.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. So do we have the same time? Or are you in the
Yes.
US?
It's 8:02 in the morning here in New York, USA.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good morning to all of you who are, in Reese's business page.
Yeah. Okay, Maria. So, first of all, can you tell us about yourself before joining this online business?
Before this business, I'm in a place that nobody would want to, because that time I was terminated before I found this business. I am a registered nurse by profession in the Philippines. I am in the operating room. I do
Mhm.
operating room nursing, and then
Oh,
I also have hemodialysis experience. But I'm more in love with OR. So when I got here, I worked for 7 years as a per diem nurse and outpatient as well. And the only thing that you know, didn't, I expected that I would be irreplaceable. But yeah, like I said earlier, I was in a place where I was really depressed because I
oh,
don't know what else to do aside from being a nurse. I mean, I love being a nurse. That has been my life, and I don't have a plan B, really. So that's actually one of the most dangerous thing any employee, any professional could do to themselves, is to solely depend on, one source of income. I know it's okay. There are lots of benefits of being an employee, but it dawned on me that that's not just, enough. Especially for us, I have three kids who are ages 9, 7.5, and 6.5, and that's not enough, especially if you are in New York. And my husband is also
oh.
a registered nurse. So that was where I was when I found this business. So I'm really looking for something that I could do within my time as a mom of three. And that's how I found the business.
Oh, yeah, we're on the same page. Like before I found this business, I was also laid off 2 years ago. Yeah, so it's really difficult. Like you're thinking, 2 years, what will I do? Especially me, I'm already close to my retirement. Like I'm only looking for 7 years before my retirement age. So I really look around and asking myself, should I go back
Mhm.
to my 9 to 5 grind job or I have to go online too? Since my husband is working from home too. So I said, what are you
Mhm.
doing? You see, she's working far away, like traveling 1.5 hours before, but now she's just working from home, right?
Mhm. But that's the thing, and it's for you. You might be the way you were laid off. I suppose it was announced, or
Yeah,
you're
no,
notified. With me, it's just kaboom, nothing else.
the same thing here. There's no security of tenure, unlike in the Philippines. They will ask you 30 minutes, no, days, 30 days notice, right?
I
Here,
don't have any notice. I didn't
no,
receive anything like that.
me too, the same day. Like
Oh,
lunch, after lunch, they called us up, and that's it.
that's
We're letting you go. And the irony, why they let me go, not just me, there are three of us in in my department. They're outsourcing our job in Manila because we have a branch in Manila. I even joke my manager, so you can just send me home back to Manila to do my job, right? But
that
then,
would be great.
yeah, but then it's management decision. So okay, they gave us anyway some benefits after that. But
Mhm,
that's the thing. After that, you're thinking, what will I do next, right? And it's really
mhm.
difficult. And then pandemic comes, so the more there's more unemployment here, right? And really difficult to look for a job.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So for my next question, how did you come across this online business, and what made you want that change in your life?
Online business. I have no experience on doing online business, but I do have to say I have experience with Mary Kay. I do have in the Philippines. In the Philippines, I
Okay.
did that, and I also became an insurance agent over here in the U.S.
Okay.
for a short time. But what I'm trying to say is, I was really looking, so I know Mary Kay wouldn't work for me because I have to go from do demos and the insurance thing. I know it's good, but the thing is it's gonna take away my time as well, even though because I need to meet clients and everything. What I'm looking for way back then was something that I could do while being with my kids and my family without leaving them. And I kept watching this college alumna um, that I know, and she was like traveling. She's also a nurse. She's there in Canada.
Okay.
I got terminated April 2019. I began watching her, I think, because I have now a lot of time to do
Yeah.
Facebook. So I scroll and scroll and scroll, and then her business page came up. And I think I watched her for 5 months. I've seen her travel, and while she's doing her main job, which is being a registered nurse, and I was like, wow. And she's been even claiming that what she earns from this digital business that she's
Yeah.
into is sometimes more than that she does. And I'm like, hmm. So I know it's real, but I was so skeptical. But that's how I found the business. And yeah, the rest is history. I started December 2019 because 5 months I watched her, and then there was a decision thing. The skepticism is there. I need to make up my mind, but I know I have to do something. And it's because, like I said, nursing has been my life, and that's the only thing I need to do.
Mhm.
And now that termination, I consider it as a blessing in disguise, because without me being terminated, I wouldn't realize a lot of things. I wouldn't realize that, oh, Maria, you are capable of other things in terms of helping other people. It can be done as well without,
Mhm.
um, without, uh, I mean, not by just being a nurse. I mean, I have high respect for nurses. I will, and I am, and will forever do. But the thing is, let's face it, that's why I also wanna, encourage my husband to stop working in the hospital, because just for me, it's not too safe. He's always tired because they are short staffed.
Yeah.
They are
Correct.
short staffed.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to work anymore. Like, am I gonna work in a place that I know that I'm not fully safe? And there's a lot of issues. So that's the thing. And yeah, it's true. She's 1 year older.
Yeah.
This college alumna.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's how I found the business. So I kept watching and watching. So for those of you guys, I know some are watching Risa. So it will start. That's your journey. So enjoy the process.
Okay. So before we proceed, I would like to shout out our viewers. We have
Right.
lots and lots of viewers now. We have Teresa Balbin from New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Aggie Hermogenes. She's now a seafarer working in from Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lourdes Publico from Toronto. And we have Chrysler from Philippines.
Hi,
Yay. Thank you
Kelly.
very much for tuning in. Yay. So, yeah, so life is really getting difficult, especially we have this pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for just for us to be safe, we can just do this online business at the comfort of our home and safety, right? But then my husband is now telling me by next month, I think they will start going back to their office in Toronto, and I don't know how he'll do it. Yeah, but me, I'm safe. I'm here at home, so I can do it anytime I want, right? Okay, so what are your struggles and challenges in doing this business?
Struggles, a lot, really, because it has to start with me. The skepticism is the first one. I am not comfortable, doing online business because I myself regard anything online is not true. So that's the thing. I can't, my struggle is, putting out the business, this legit business that is doable and a lot of people can, can do this. That's one of the struggle. And what else? The mindset. Because I'm not an entrepreneur. I am not I'm not into business things and everything. So that's the real struggle. And yeah, it's just a reality hit. And I was so fortunate that I was able to adapt to the changes, especially right now. And it came at the right time when I needed it, when I needed to change course.
Mhm.
And I know it's going to help me to grow more and to grow my business. So this is a struggle, being skeptical and doubting myself that I can do this. And now it's in the open. So mindset also is a big thing. So I'm still working on it, but to be able to take the first step of, having that entrepreneurial mindset, gearing your mind that you're you are more capable of what you could do. And the thing is, I also realized that I could be of service to others through this business. So all the more I want to be a better version of myself.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so and what do you like most about this business?
Like most about this business, is the time flexibility and the business portability. That's what I've been looking for because I've been into America, insurance agent. When I cannot do those with my own time while homeschooling my kids. Now I started homeschooling our children year 2020. So
Mhm.
from 2019, wherein I have no idea how will I manage my time between three kids. Two of my kids back then was in elementary school. One of them, one my littlest was in a pre-K. So they are in two different school. So my life has been spent, in our van because I have to drop them off. The next thing I know, I will come home. Oh my God, it's time to pick them up, and I have to do errands and everything.
Yeah.
So there is actually no time to breathe. And I was looking. I kept on running. Really, I kept on running, and it's like I'm like, where can I find a business that I can do even though I'm doing this with my kids? And you know what? I gained more than that because not only that I was able to, keep them home safely with me and homeschool them, I really own my time. I own, I decide how much and when and where I work, really. So it's a big plus. So, because right now, we cannot control anything. So at least, and I know God has a plan for me, but at least I'm doing something that I could, control on my own, that I know that's gonna grow on its own once it's,
Yes.
put into place properly. But the thing is, yeah, the control to, when to work and how much time to work.
Yeah,
I'm just doing it myself. There's some background going on.
that's okay. So then now you have more time with your kids. Like you said, you're homeschooling them, right?
Yes, yes,
So,
I was. This is our second year. So I started December 2019, and then I said, "Oh, I got the time. I'm not going back to nursing because I have this business. What's what's my reason? I mean, what's my reason? I found the answer. God answered my prayer for months, and here I am doing the business. And like I said, the being terminated from my beloved nursing profession has been, a blessing in disguise.
but you'll be the personal nurse of your family, right?
That's the thing too. And we have growing kids.
Yeah.
And for those of you parents out there who have kids who are young, they are just gonna be children once. That has been one of my mottos when it comes to, being a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah. And for me, what I do like most about this business is the time and flexibility that you can do this business anywhere, anytime, right? And because this is global, so you just need your cell phone and laptop to run the business with Wi-Fi connection, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the community itself. Did you know that reached the 100,000
Yeah.
members
I
as of
rarely
today, right?
I rarely check how much we are growing. And I
Yes.
checked last night and I couldn't help but make a post. Ooh,
Yeah. Well,
100,000.
yeah, and
Mm,
I'm glad that I'm part of this community, right?
it does. It does. So yeah, guys. If you're looking for flexibility, portability, your mom, you have a lot of things in your hand. If I can do this, you could.
Yes. And you know, this once a lifetime opportunity, right? So you would not know if it will fit you if you don't try it. So
Mhm.
this is your chance to change your life, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and what is your advice to our viewers, do those who are still skeptical and fence sitter and watching for a business model?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot there still looking at us. Sometimes I get unseen mode, I mean, unseen mode on Facebook,
To
ignoring
be
us.
I'm sorry to cut you. To be skeptical is perfectly normal. You know what? And that's just part of the journey, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
Skepticism has been one of my biggest struggles when I started the business. And when I saw the business after watching the webinar, I was beating myself up because I didn't start it right away. Right away. Because that's how big the potential of this business is. So if you're an employee, that's good. But I would really love for you to, not experience what I experienced, wherein I solely depended on my job and I don't have a plan B. So create a plan B now. This is an opportunity for you, not just to create another stream of income, but I'm telling you, the journey that you will embark on will enrich your life, your family life, because you will create more time to be with them and you'll be able to create more time to, to do the things that you haven't done for a long time just because you're tied up to your job. I'm not asking for you to quit your jobs, not asking. But, think twice. I got replaced. Everybody is, replaceable now. And let's face it, the world is shifting online, and whether you like it or not, you have to adapt. That's how you will survive. And this business is not just for the time being. This is something that your children, if you have children who are over 18 years old and over, they can do the business already. And what a great gift that is, if you could, leave something for your kids that they can work on, that that will grow. If you are in my stage with small kids, if you're starting a family, if you're single, if you are a single parent, if you are in your retirement age or nearing your retirement age, if you are watching this, you are here for a reason. Check out our complimentary webinar because that's the first step. If you are skeptic, it's perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal. And yeah, all you gotta do is take a step. And that's how you will,
Yes.
enjoy what we are enjoying right now.
Yeah.
So,
And yeah, you can just check this out. We have free webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want, you can resonate with me at my website, www.risadecker.ca. Or Maria, what's your website?
oh, my website's www.maria, then izacivilia.com. So, yeah, we
Yeah.
would be happy to help you. Risa could help you. I could help you. Really. It would mean the world to us to be able to help other people, to create their plan B. So
Yeah.
check it out, guys.
Yeah, all you need to do is just register your name
Mhm.
and email address, and we will send you the link to check this out, this webinar. And it's free to register, free to watch the info session.
Yeah, and if you can't make it to those days, don't worry. When you log into either of our website, you can still have that webinar over there. It's not live, but still the same. It will still have the same content. So every Thursday, every Tuesday, it's a different live session, but the content it's gonna be the same. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, so thank
Create
you very much,
create
Maria.
a plan B, guys.
Yeah, I did like I we have the same thing, like we both terminated and we waited too long, right? But it's never too late, like if you just focus on your plan B, you have your whys, right?
Yes.
So just try it, nothing to lose and more to gain with this business, right? And it just, you don't need to do this full time now. Like you can just do it if you, even if you have a full time job,
Uh-huh.
you can do this as part time job. Or you're staying at home mom, you can do this only for an hour, 2 hours
Mhm.
a day, right?
Yeah,
So
you're on social media anyway. Look
yeah.
at me. Way back then, I was just scrolling and scrolling. I'm not gaining anything. I'm just wasting my time. So
Mhm.
now I'm leveraging, social media platforms to help other people. So you can be in our shoes too. So check
Yeah,
this out, guys. This is an exciting business to be in.
yeah, just check this out and let's see where you go. Like, it's never too late. Just it will change your life, for sure, because mostly 100,000 members are already in this business. So you can start now. Don't wait, not like what we did. I waited 2 years before
Right?
I joined, right? But it's never too late.
It's
Okay,
a
Maria.
journey.
Yeah, it's a journey. Thank you very much for accepting my invite, Maria. And
You're very welcome. Thank you so much.
my pleasure. Okay, yeah. So I hope we have given value on this short interview, and just check this out, and we'll see. You know, our future is there already, and it's you who will make the change, not us. It's you, right? You have to decide. Okay, thank you very much. Bye now. Stay safe and God bless.